If you've watched past model home walkthroughs, you know we love media rooms off of game rooms. I find this space is used so well when you have a media room. It's a hangout area, it can also be movie time. And then I love this pool table here for the game room area. And then I think most importantly, this home opens up so well. Check this one out. Hey everyone, Rod Sahu here, realtor in Austin, Texas. Back with another model home walkthrough. Today we're going through the Carter 6 plan with WestinHomes. This home is over 3,600 square feet. There is a structural option that upgrades this to a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom. And we will cover that structural upgrade in the end of the video. And as you can tell, this is a 2-story plan. We will come back to the front of the home so I can show you how well it opens up in the foyer. But check out this living room. I love the upgrades that they do here with the fireplace and that very large fan and the windows. I think Westin does that so well in so many of their plans. And I think if you're looking for a premium builder, Westin's definitely at the top of the list. I think for the majority of their plans, they open up so well. I love this spiral ceiling design. It's perfect for a really high-end light fixture. And before that guy was about to ruin my shot coming back to this study, I think I'm getting a little bit better at this. I just missed them. And I wanted to come back to the study. Love this study. If you work from home, imagine being in this study that opens up to the second story. And you'll see there's still a good amount of square footage on the second floor, but I love that upgrade as well as the tall doors. And then I did go out to the living room right away, but as you can tell, when you first walk in the front door, it does open to the second story there as well. So a lot of open concept in this home, and it does have a separate dining area. This is an 8-seater table, and as you can tell by the furniture, there's still even room on the sides. And it's even possible that that table could be longer. So very large dining room. It does have separate access to the kitchen. And we're going to go over to the kitchen. I love that huge island. I think there's about 4 or 5 bar stools in there. A lot of great room. And here is the separate entrance into the dining room area. And then while we look at this pantry, I want to take this time to mention, just as a friendly reminder, model homes are usually over upgraded beyond what most homeowners do. However, with Westin, I find a lot of buyers try to take things that they love seeing in the model homes and replicate them. Maybe not all of them. Maybe not like this backsplash that goes to the ceiling, as well as that designer vent hood or these light fixtures. But they take different parts of different model homes and try to incorporate that in their floor plan. And I think that makes sense. This is well done from an interior designer, not just from the structural or design upgrades of the home, but just how the home sits with the furniture and the staging that's in here. I was just telling somebody who's under contract with another builder, there's no shame in taking what you see in a model home and putting it in your home. In fact, it's called being savvy. Here's a look at the patio. Now, they are starting to put in extended cover patios. So for some reason in this model home, they did not do that. So it's just like a small 10 by 10 patio, but just know there are usually options there with Westin to do an extended cover patio. And then I believe on some of their inventory homes, they are doing that. But I have a feeling the inventory home was just something they did during the pandemic while they're playing catch up at the design center. I think you're going to start to see Westin open up a lot of to-be-built options soon. I love that fireplace because it doesn't cut out any windows in the back of the home. And I love the tile work all the way up to the ceiling. And I love these windows. I think if you love windows and natural light coming into the living room area, highly recommend Westin and some of their floor plans that they have. They are really big on their windows in the living room, as well as that spiral ceiling design. That's kind of like their staple to a lot of their floor plans. Over to the owner's bedroom. Now there are 2 bedrooms in this plan on the first floor, so we will come back to the spare bedroom. But I love this double tray ceiling, and again, the windows, you'll find me saying windows a lot in WestinHomes because they do them well. And we're gonna head over to the owner's bathroom. A couple things that I like in this owner's bathroom: the sinks that are separated from each other. There is a window from the owner's shower, and then another window that goes outside that's obviously frosted. And I love having this in the owner's bathroom. You're going to be using this every single day. It's so nice to wake up, go into this owner's bathroom, and then there's natural light coming in through like a frosted window that you can also access that natural light from this owner's shower. And then the upgrades in here are fantastic. I love that tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling. When you first walk in, your eyes go right to the owner's shower and then goes all the way up, and it makes the space feel much bigger. That same tile is done in the owner's closet. I actually just designed homes for 2 of my clients that were under contract with another builder, and they chose to put the tile extended into the owner's closet, and they also have that tile in the owner's shower. And I was telling them that that's a great premium look. I'm finding that's what we see in a lot of model homes that are professionally designed, and we felt like it was worth the cost, and I'm excited to see their home come together. So good look at the owner's closet. There was a separate access to the laundry room, but we will come back to that laundry room. I'll show you where that is in the plan. And then there are 2 closets. So if you're thinking that closet's on the smaller side for around 3,500 square feet, you're right. It's because they have 2 closets, and this one is much larger. The previous closet that we saw went a little bit under the stairwell, so there's some room in there. But this one is definitely bigger. Hard to tell, I know, on a video to capture depth. Usually they put bags or something along these shelves to kind of give you a feel for the depth. But in this case, just know that this closet is definitely bigger than the last one, and 2 closets. Really nice to have those 2. Maybe there's going to be an argument in the beginning of who gets which closet, or maybe that battle is easily won by whoever's staying here. Usually it's easily won, but of course, really nice to have 2 separate spaces for those 2 closets. Now, I did mention we'll come back to where the laundry room is, and there is a powder bathroom. So first, here's a look at the powder bathroom. And then the laundry room, as I mentioned previously, does have access to the owner's closet. So that doorway ahead of us is access to the owner's closet, which we were just at. And of course, that's there to have you avoid lugging your laundry through your house to the laundry room. I know I always say it, first world problems, but nice to solve some of these first world problems for whoever's staying in this home. Good look at the second bedroom on the first floor. So again, this is a 4-bedroom. I love the in-suite bathroom. This is perfect for guests who are staying with you, especially guests that might be long-term or family staying with you long-term. Often I find working with people who have their parents staying with them, especially if they're coming in from overseas or out of the country. And this is such a great feature to have in the home. Currently, it's included in the base price of the home. But of course, some of the design elements you see here are upgrades. But I love this. I love that it's an in-suite bathroom. Very good, especially if you have parents that you don't want going up and down those steps. Really nice addition to this home. And I shouldn't say addition, again, it's currently included in the base price of the home. And then that door right in front of us is actually access to your garage, and the door on the left side, of course, is the front door. So I jumped around a little bit in this walkthrough where when I went back to the study, I probably should have went back over to that spare bedroom first, but couldn't help myself. This living room just draws me in with the windows and the natural light. It's quite the dream builder type of house. Really like this floor plan. And I love how well it opens up, which you'll see here on the second story. So here is a look at the game room. But first, before I do that, I just want to kind of take a look around. When you're up here, you can see the front door. I even love that window and that area where you can put like a vase. Really good touch there. And then check out how well this opens up. See the kitchen down there on the left side, and then the living room. If you're somebody who really likes design, you want to build your home and pick different design elements in it, I think that this is a great floor plan for it. And I was just about to say something nice about Westin, but I noticed the light above the pool table, they have 4 light bulbs out. Come on, Westin. those are the types of details that, that you can tell my personality. It bothered me when I turned that light on, but that's okay. I'll let Westin slide for now, and we'll move on from the game room to the media room. Now this media room is a little bit unique, where it has kind of like this nook area on the side, where of course this is an upgrade, I'm sure, where they have this sink option on the second floor here. And then the media room, I would say, is a little bit tight, but if you don't need like multiple rows, I think this is definitely personal preference. I think it would be very tight for multiple rows. That's why they just have that one couch there facing out to a TV. But there are other floor plans that if you really value that media room space, then great, we can probably find something a little bit larger. But if you just want that as like a hangout area or one couch, 3 cushions is fine, then as you could tell, you could fit that in there. We're going to move on to the third bedroom that we're looking at in this home. It's a 5-bedroom again, so 2 bedrooms downstairs, 3 bedrooms upstairs, but this is the structural upgrade. So this is an option that does add square footage to the home. You don't necessarily have to have this in here, otherwise it would be a 4-bed, 3.5 bathroom, right around 3,500 square feet, but I believe this does bump the square footage to over 3,600 square feet if you add this 5th bedroom. And this is why I like new construction. Instead of looking at countless resale homes trying to fit what you're looking for into a box, instead you can find a floor plan you really value and pick different structural upgrades to get those final needs or wants that you have in a home and try to check as many boxes that you have. And I think that's a great option to have, is that 5th bedroom, another bathroom if you need it. If you don't, then just leave it out, and that's completely fine. The other part of the second story, opposite of the game room, media room, and that optional 5th bedroom 4-bath that we just saw, are going to have 2 bedrooms, and then it does have a Jack and Jill full bathroom in between them. So we're just going to walk through the Jack and Jill full bathroom here. Really interesting tile work. I've never seen a pattern like this in a model home. It's kind of got like a retro feel to it. I can't really wrap my head around it. I think it's interesting, but let me know what you think in the comments section below about that type of tile work in a bathroom. And then as we go through this Jack and Jill full bathroom, of course there's another sink, and then here is a look at that last bedroom. So as currently included in the base price of this plan, we have 2 bedrooms on this side and then the optional bedroom. Let me show you some structural options here. Quick look at some structural upgrades. They're very simple for this plan. They're all in the second story. So if you recall, we had that game room with a pool table in it and then a media room. Inside that media room, if you recall, there was that bar sink area, but you could actually just make that into a powder bathroom. So if you want a powder bathroom off the game room, you have an option. But of course, in the model home, they had that optional sink bar area attached to that media room. And then the option that they had was to add a 5th bedroom, 4th bathroom, again, right here off of the game room. And that does add a bedroom with a closet and, of course, that full bathroom that you saw also in the model home. And nothing else to really see here other than open to below. You saw the study open to the second story, the living room open to the second story, and then the options that are here. Again, most of those are going to be in the model home. So great floor plan, great layout, opens up really well. Back to the video. And that's going to be it for the Carter 6 floor plan. So if you have watched this far, like the video, and if you appreciate model home walkthroughs on a weekly basis, subscribe to the channel and you'll get notified anytime I post any of the new floor plans that are coming up in Austin and even the surrounding Texas area. I'm finding a lot of homes that are built in Dallas or built in Houston or San Antonio. Those similar builders are here in Austin. And so even if you're looking in those cities, a lot of these floor plans can be applicable to you. These are sometimes nationwide builders, sometimes statewide builders here in Texas. And here's a good look at, again, how well this opens up. And I love that spiral ceiling design. I think Westin does their plans so well. It's one of the first things you notice when you walk in. It just takes your eyes upward. Of course, if you are looking at real estate in the Austin area, I am a realtor here. Feel free to reach out to me. My information's in the description of this video if watching on YouTube. If on Facebook, just find my Facebook page. And as always, hope this helps. Take care, everyone.